Hello there. Okay, let's get into it. Well, I don't know, I'm gonna have to... Someone's playing right now? I wanted to start off by saying that, people are standing up to fascism in their own ways, small ways, big ways. Oh man, where is it? There's been so much that's happened. This is a story about a man standing with an American flag and a cross through the swastika. Where is it? And he was attacked. He was being harassed by MAGA. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, so. Breaking fascist attacks in Billings, Montana. In a chilling display of political violence, a veteran who has spent the last 8 days standing outside the Billings... Oh, I need to... In a chilling display of political violence, a veteran who has spent the last 8 days standing outside the Billings courthouse with an anti-swastika sign and a distress flag, attacked today by a knife-wielding fascist. These assailants jumped out of trucks, attempted to silence his protests through brutal force, but people around him fought back. Community members from an indigenous market at FCC rushed to his aid, forcing the attackers to retreat. In a poetic twist of justice, one of the assailants cut himself in the attack, while the veteran, outnumbered but not only outmatched, used his flagpole to fend them off. For over a week, this man has stood alone against fascism. That ends now. We must stand with him. This is not just an attack on one protester. This is not just an attack on one protester. This is an attack on all who dare to resist fascism. Solidarity is our shield, and we will not be intimidating. So I have comrades that are around, yeah, it's fantastic. I think he's a veteran, right? Okay, I need to pay attention. I need the game for a second, then we'll go on with the... I have nothing, so I'm just gonna check her fold now. Okay, so... let's look at some other memes. So the U.S., they love to help out the homeless in their own country. Or help out the homeless in their own country? Never heard of it. Won't happen. But we can fund wars thousands of miles away for Israel.
And bring you to bed and nice and sleepy with total...
In climate collapse, there's a chart of how the average temperatures have increased, being tracked since the 1950s and before. The monthly temperatures. And now it's just increasing exponentially, logarithmically, not just multiplication on a slight 1-to-1 ratio, but now it's going like exceedingly, even past the expectations that it's a higher parabola, whatever it's called, arc, line. It's not even a line. It's obviously a parabola, hyperbola. I forget what it's called. And then, it's only illegal to kill people. It's only illegal to murder the powerful. It's got a picture of Kyle Rittenhouse. It's got the picture of that ex-Marine or veteran choking out the black guy in the subway because he was acting up. And then it has a picture of Luigi because he's getting the death penalty and we got a squad escorting him. So Kyle Rittenhouse is off. The veteran that choked a person of color on the subway is off. And they only care about Luigi. Then we got one with a werewolf and a dog, a golden retriever and a werewolf. And it says, Democrats facing Palestinian children. And it's a werewolf, like, screaming and tearing his clothes off and ready to freak out. And then it shows a golden retriever and it says, Democrats facing Trump. Oh, I guess, last week, I think 1.7 thousand people tuned in, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. Just mostly to the shorts, but I mean, I'm trying to spread awareness and build a community and stuff. And then this one's one of my favorites is Captain Barbosa from Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, Jack, we named the monkey Jack. So this one, he goes, you best start believing in class wars. You're living in one. And it's like perfect, you know? I got a split straight. Sorry, I got gum in my mouth. It's nicotine gum. Give me a break, right? This one is, it's a woman with tattoos on her sleeves. She's got a hat on. She happens to be white with pink hair. And it might be AI, but the shirt looks real enough. And it says, man created God in his image. : intolerant, sexist, homophobic, and violent. I was like, oh yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly how, 600, eh? I got a ton of money, so I don't really care. I could get a diamond's flesh, too. And then, that commandment for Christians, it's just a bold, red background with, white letters, and it says that thing about, quote, no other gods includes nationalism. And like they've married Christians, the evangelicals in particular, have married Trump and Jesus and God in the Old Testament, and now it's the book of Revelation. They think he's the Son of Man, the Christ of God. This is a quote from Fidel Castro. If people call me Christian, not from the standpoint of religion, but from the standpoint of social vision, I declare that I am a Christian. So, I mean, that's me. That's pretty much me. I can't believe that quote's been said before. And that's how I feel. I think the church, the teachings of Christ left me. The church left me, you know? So, that's how I feel about it. This Trump nonsense has got to end. Excuse me. Gotta play a 69, right? Those don't come around often. You gotta appreciate every stock market. And then it's like, and then this one's a Patrick Bateman. And it's a Fox News post. And it says, U.S. aid to Ukraine, a chart. And it goes, 175 billion under Biden administration. And then aid to Ukraine under Trump is 0. And it's Patrick Bateman going, impressive, very nice. Now, let's see Israel's aid. So yeah, it's like, hello, let's go. Like, if we're gonna cut out Ukraine, then we better as hell cut out the genocide going on in Gaza, you know? And then this is deleted. All Trump's tweets all Trump's posts before, I think 2020 November or 2024 November have been deleted on Twitter. So Facebook fact-checked me on this tweet screenshot I shared. It says, if the Dow Jones drops 1,000 points in 2 days, the president should be impeached immediately. So Facebook fact-checked me on that. I'm like, are you kidding me? So it's literally 1984 newspeak and suppression. Not newspeak, but just the party. There's one party and it rules over all, and the past is the present. Who controls the past, controls the present, the future. I forget the quote. Look it up. Look up past, present, future quote 1984. You'll find it. Heck, I got time. I'll fucking do it. Give me a second. I'll look it up. But that's what they're doing now. 1984. Past, present, future quote. Here it is. He who controls the past controls the future. He who controls the present controls the past. George Orwell, 1984, which was written in 48. So, I mean, this has been a slow coming since our grandparents and great-grandparents, our grandparents and great-grandparents were having kids. This has been a slow coming. Do I have a straight? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. Does everybody have a straight? I think I got this, right? Do I got this? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. No! I didn't have a straight. Oh, the full house would have beat me anyway. Oops. Hurry, buy in. I need to pay more attention. I'm reading the memes. I got some new AI songs out if anybody cares. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. This one's cool. You need to follow on Facebook. On Facebook, look up The Frog Mage. And they use AI art, or like, it's like 80s dark fantasy style, and I love it. And this is it looks like Galadriel is a pixie fairy, like a, well, not like a small, it looks like Galadriel with just butterfly pixie wings. And it says, may I be weird, or it says, I may be weird, but you're a jerk, and that's way worse. That's a pretty cool one. Oh, apparently Reich Wing, R-E-I-C-H, Reich Wing Watch has this meme out because MAGA is leaving and betraying or canceling JFK Jr. because he's pro-vaccine for the measles now, and they're calling him no different than Fauci. Enraged MAGA cancels RFK Jr. after he promotes measles vaccine in Fox News op-ed. Oh, apparently during all these floods, and these winter storms with mixed ice and rain and hail and sleet and snow, apparently, oh, actually, no, this is old, I'm sorry. This is from, well, it's an old meme, I won't read it. But this one is, Crush? Dude, totally noggin, dude. Where is the sea turtle from, Finding Nemo, I think? It says, dude, if my child can't bring sea butter to school, or sea butter, if my kid can't bring peanut butter to school, yours shouldn't be able to bring preventable disease. Noggin, dude. Like, just fucking think, man. Like, I'm not gonna risk my, fuck. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Good, 79, come on, straight. Come on, get it straight. Come on, get it straight. I'm feeling a straight. Oh, this one, great. It's my new favorite word. Fucktose intolerant. The condition of being completely unable to tolerate other people's bullshit. And this one, there's another meme about the Ukraine situation. Actually, the poor, terrible war in Ukraine. I feel bad for all the dead, innocent young men that are dying in the prototype drone war that's going on. The meta drone war. The new meta. And it's got a picture of two guys with rifles pointing at each other, silhouettes. It says, the war is now, or what the war is now. And it's got Ukraine flag on one silhouette, Russian silhouette, pointing at each other. And then it says, what the war must be. And it's got the hammer and sickle of the two troopers, both have hammer and sickle, and both their cartoon guns are pointed at cartoon leader of Ukraine, dictator of Ukraine, as Trump says, and dictator of Russia, Putin. So that's a meme. That certainly is a meme. So a society full of sinners, judging sinners for sinning differently. That's America. America is a society full of sinners, judging sinners for sinning differently. That's all America is. I'm folding because I'm not going to catch that straight. I have to get a 9 and a 10 or a 5 and a 9, so I'm just... In the Bible, foolish religious people ended up abandoning God and mindlessly worshiping a golden calf. So it isn't surprising that so many today are now bowing down to an orange jackass. If trans people bother you more than Nazis, you need to reevaluate your life. And then this meme's, I think Danny DeVito talking about Trump's speech about tariffs and the transgender mice he was talking about, which he said the wrong thing, I think. Transgender people misheard Trump or something. It's just Danny DeVito and the air ducts looking at what's written on the wall, or what Trump or Charlie wrote on the wall, and Danny DeVito goes, Jesus Christ, he's a fear-mongering idiot. Okay. Well, see, I didn't get the cards I needed. Glad I folded. And then, this is a picture. Okay. This is a quote, and it says, "You know who else organized an unsuccessful coup, was let off easily, and returned to set up a fascist government?" And it's a picture of Hitler looking confused. He goes, "No, cool." And then this one's a good one. It looks like it's a French, old French, century-old buildings in a square. There happens to be ribbons on a guillotine, and a bunch of people in orange, or not orange, but lime green, neon green vests. And I say, me, it says me. Hey France, what you doing? French. Maintenant de retour, retire, pasquere. I can't speak French. But it kind of looks like a French. Maintenance de routine. So that's pretty funny. I don't know French, so I don't know what it says. I thought this was cool. A little bit of science coming your way. A little bit of science coming your way. 8 different psychiatric disorders, including ADHD, anorexia, found to have the same root cause. This is a Facebook post from Hasham Al-Ghali. It's capital H-A-S-H-E-M, capital A-L dash capital G-H-A-I-L-I on Facebook. Hashim Al-Ghali, I think. Ghali. Okay, I can get a flush maybe, or no. We'll see. One more dime and I'll stay in. It says researchers just found common links and common genes linked to autism, ADHD, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, major depressive disorder, Tourette's syndrome, obsessive compulsive disorder, and anorexia. These disorders share common genetic variants that influence brain development. Researchers found that these genetic differences impact multiple stages of brain growth and are involved in complex protein interactions. This discovery could explain why many of these conditions often appear together in individuals and families. Fuck no. Often appear in individuals and families, offering a fresh perspective on mental health connections. By identifying 883 generic variants that... I didn't even check the audio. Am I talking? Yeah, I'm talking. Okay, good. By identifying 683 genetic variants that regulate brain development, scientists hope to pave the way for new treatments targeting these shared genetic factors. This research challenging traditional classifications of psychiatric disorders and suggests that a single therapy could potentially address multiple conditions. With nearly 1 billion people worldwide affected by mental health disorders, this finding marks a significant step towards more effective genetically informed treatments. You know what my fucking treatment is? Fucking hemp. Federally legal hemp. Thanks, Trump. Trump did one good thing, I guess. Broke his clock twice a day.
Tonight and we'll party all night. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go.
Where's another meme? Oh, it's the meme of that one, Korean, it was a South Korean or North Korean, I forget. I don't know. I don't want to sound right. She's an Asian lady. She was on Joe Rogan, and it's mocking her. And the news, Eyewitness News, ABC 7 Eyewitness News tweet, breaking, 30 LA County probation officers face charges over, quote, gladiator fights, unquote, among youth at juvenile hall. And it shows the link. And then someone retweets the picture of the Asian lady talking to Joe Rogan about made-up propaganda. It says, in America, they send little children to jail and make them fight the other children while the prison guards watch. And that's just simply America. So that story's real and terrifying. Okay. They keep setting me up for flushes and straights, but nothing ever happens. Damn, I got a straight flush. I got a straight flush. I got a straight flush. I got a fucking straight flush. Bum, 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 bum. Apparently, I was trying to compare Peyton Manning and Tom Brady and saying that Peyton Manning has done some good with making a children's hospital, but apparently he got a huge tax write-off, and Peyton Manning is a sexual predator. I didn't freaking know that. So yeah, Tom Brady is just out in the open about being a bad father and a bad parent and oh no! I timed out because I was trying to find more memes to talk about. So yeah, the only person with a spine was Al Green, and he's 77 years old. The only person with a spine, he had a cane. So it's like, what are we supposed to do, right? Oh, good. I didn't time out.
Okay, here we go. Another song for you now. Enjoy.
Here, let me turn the music off. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Idiot. Thank you. Want my money back. Okay. Goodbye. Well, that's basically the latest memes. Let me just find some new ones. There's a ton of memes. They're making fake anti-Jew attacks, anti-Semitic attacks. Oh my gosh, Israel caught faking anti-Jewish attacks everywhere? Dude, this is ridiculous, man. I can't believe the oppressed Jews from the Hitler's Germany and vision for the world, the Holocaust. Now they've become what they hated, what oppressed them. I don't. Zionists, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, I got a straight draw. I just need a 10 again. It loves to get, look at this. It's giving me a flush and a 10. Or like a chance for a flush and a chance for a straight right off the bat. Straight draw and 3 for the flush. Oh my gosh, give me that 10. Oh, give me that 10 or a 5, 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 10 or a 5. 10 or a 5, 10 or a 5, 10 or a 5, 10 or a 5. Who's the garbage person of the week? Is it Trump and J.D. Vance for ambushing Zelensky in the White House? No, not so much. Mike Johnson for claiming the anti-Jodes protesters are paid? Yeah, guys, I'm paid. They're paying me. And I got the straight. Unless someone's got a king ace. Think someone's got a king ace? I don't think so. Hopefully they think I got a king ace. Oh, he's got a king ace, don't he? Nope. He thinks I'm bluffing. I should have gone all in again. Oh my god, I'm getting all my money back. Let's go, baby. Joe Rogan, is he the garbage person of the week for spreading the Trump assassination conspiracy? What? I don't know about that. Like a new assassination and a new conspiracy? Joe Rogan? I don't know. That's weird. Why would you even talk about that, Joe? You're not supposed to talk about that. It's illegal. Ben Shapiro, for advocating for the pardoning of Derek Chauvin. It's got to be that, man. Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh and other people, Dave Rubin, all these people trying to get Derek Chauvin, but it's like state charges, right? So Derek Chauvin can't get pardoned, right? Because of state charges. Unless Trump just like, I am the state. But sir, it's the state of Minnesota, or Wisconsin, Minnesota. And then Wisconsin got in the news because of Kyle Rittenhouse. Jeez. It was in Minnesota that Kyle had, it was like, oh, Minnesota sucks, I'm gonna see what Wisconsin's really about. It's like, oh my god. They're trying to set me up with these straights and flushes all day. This game is rigged. Give me something else. Give me a pair or a triplet. Three of a kind or a full house. Like, I can't be chasing straights and flushes all day. No, you can't get any of my money back. Sorry. Okay, so I gotta leave in like 45 minutes. Just a heads up. Earth's magnetic field has a hole and it's changing. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, the ozone layer and the magnetic field are fucked. No wonder it's getting so hot. All this fossil fuel made it so much worse. Here, once this ad's over, we'll hear what she has to say.
I'm the host.
Good. I hope it affects spacecraft. We need to quit trying to go to space and start saving the planet. And once the planet's saved, then we go to Mars. Like, we're...
South Atlantic Ocean. South America, including the eastern coasts of Brazil and Argentina. It's not a new discovery, but it was in the news recently because the whole...
Dude, the South Hemisphere is messed up. Ozone layer over Australia is deteriorated so bad that all the white people in Australia are getting skin cancers, the highest skin cancer rates in the world. And now around South America into the Atlantic Ocean, and obviously like between Africa and South America, it's like
particles, primarily electrons and protons, that are trapped by Earth's magnetic field. In latitude, they're closer to the equator than the regions where the aurora comes down, and at a really high altitude, beginning at more than 600 kilometers. NASA has kept close track of this anomaly because if the Van Allen belt...
This is Sabine Hosenfelder on YouTube. Capital SABINE, capital HOSSENFELDER. She has 1 point lot of subscribers.
Magnetic field anomaly, however...
We're fucked. Oh yeah, SpaceX is doomed because of that. What if that's like the universe fighting back, right? What if that's just the universe fighting back? Trump is taking over the USPS and threatening mail-in voting. And obviously we know Bill Maher has lost his mind. Man, I used to like Bill Maher, and then he got too rich and too conservative and acts like a centrist. He says he's a centrist, or he left the left. It's like, wow, you left the left, eh? Man, let's get some... Nope, nothing good. I guess we're gonna play some of my AI songs. Ooh, nice cards. These are with despair. Next to shadows, no one seems to care. Listen to higher towns, while the poor are left to drown. A kingdom built on shadows as the world burns down. This is the LG for the end. A requiem for fools we couldn't end. The viruses crawl, the bacteria spread. The living envy the already dead. The billionaires rise from the gilded towers, while the rest of us live in shadowed hours. This is the elegy for the end. The plagues are on the rise, on every breath. Microscopic war, a dance of life and death. The crops have turned to poison, the wells have all run dry. The children cry for mercy, but mercy's passed by. And the fascists rise in shadows, the banners black as night. They promise us salvation, but they're feeding us the blight. Divide and conquer whispers as the masses turn to fight. A puppet show of power in the absence of the light. This is the elegy for the end, a requiem for the souls we couldn't mend. The viruses crawl, the bacteria spread, the living envy the already dead. The billionaires laugh from the gilded towers, while the rest of us celebrate shadowed hours. This is the elegy for the end. I'm working on it. Soon a dying flame. Earth a broken cradle for the rich the names we gave. The billionaires have fled to the circles in the stars. The ones in their true front, leaving to us the rot and the ruin of what was ours. Wind is not a whisper. The thing that shakes the sky. I'll be there tomorrow, but the world will never die. This is called the elegy for, or just elegy for the end. Elegy for the end. This is the elegy for the end, a requiem for the souls who couldn't mend. The viruses crawl, the bacteria spread, living envy, the already dead. The billionaires' life from the gilded towers, while the rest of us wither in the shadowed hours. This is the elegy for the end. This is the elegy for the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night. I just need a band. I got vocals, I can work on vocals. I swear to God, I'll drink more. I'll drink more. What is going on? What is going on? There we go. What is going on? Doo-doo. It's my psychiatrist even said, don't worry, because he seems to think MAGA will not tolerate Trump, if you know what I mean. If they get rid of Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security. He says MAGA is too reliant. my psychiatrist knows his. Basically, he's talking about his other dumbass, lead poison, dolty, plastic-brained, PFA-filled, fucking heavy metal, fucking carbon monoxide poisoned, fucking mercury poisoning. Like, all his patients, he gets it. He knows. He knows what they're like. He has to suffer. Man, dude. This is the elegy for the end. So did Zelensky really send that letter to Trump, or was that just a lie? And what's Zelensky agreeing to? Does anybody know? Does anybody care? Does anybody care besides the aid is cut off to Ukraine? Like, does anybody care? Except all the poor young men's lives lost to the meta drone war? Like, we should have no war but class war. And Putin, Zelensky, and Trump, they're all travesties. And Netanyahu, obviously. And all the people are upset about it. But these class traitor feds and cops, they let it happen. And they don't even really benefit out of it. They break their bodies, they break their minds to rage and alcoholism, domestic violence, corruption, ugly souls, ugly faces, rewarding, like what are we to do? Vote at the ballot box and cut to the streets, but now we can't even, if we're worried about the pandemics and plagues and COVID and SARS and, not SARS, but norovirus and bird flu, we can't wear masks when we protest now? Really? That's dark. They're like trying to spread bioweapons or something. They don't want masks for when they tear gas us, right? It's ridiculous. It's straight up fascism, and all these Christians just act like it's all fine. Oh, as long as they endorse my Sky Daddy instead of your Sky Daddy or no Sky Daddy, then everything's just fine. But, you know, one day they're going to come for your kids. When the crops aren't growing, because the climate's too fucked, When the drought and dust bowl is taken over. And the Earth will be fine. I just think humans and most species won't be. But that's the thing. The billionaires know they'll be fine in their bunkers with their seeds and their greenhouses and everything. But guess what, billionaires? Who's going to protect you from the other people? Oh, we're going to hire mercs and mercenaries. Oh, okay. So when shit hits the fan and there's no more Homo sapiens for the mercs to protect you from, what are the mercs gonna do, billionaires? Where are the mercs not just gonna take the keys to your AI drones and your fortresses and your bunkers? What's gonna stop? Like, eventually communism will win in the end, even if there's nobody left. Because if there's nowhere to rule or capital or no one to protect you from, then nothing will happen. So just know that. You class trading feds and cops and whoever. Oh my God, look at that hand. That's the universe saying, speak up, yeah, preach, keep on keeping on. Yep, heard, louder, brother. That's what that shit is. Fuck yeah, let's play it cool though. As always, you just play it cool with these idiots, these dolts. You play it cool. Play it cool in public. Troll online. Cyberbully the cyberbullies, right? It's not considered cyber. It cancels out, right? It's like fighting fire with fire. You don't punch down, you always punch up, right? I hate Jimmy Dore now, of course, obviously, but Jimmy Dore always used to say, punch up, but then Jimmy endorsed fucking Trump or some shit. So Jimmy's been dead to me since like 2022. 2021, Jimmy's been dead to me. But I followed him a little bit too long, I hate to admit. But now it's all about Kyle Klinsky, Deep Fat Fried, Onion Nuggets, Paul's Ego, Heideology, The Poltergeist, Fighting Boys, just to name a few. Cinema for Cynics, Into the Fray. Those are just all the shit I watch. And you know, mostly it's just 4 people. Just 4 different people, different shows, different channels. R.M. Brown's cool. R.M. space Brown he's pretty good. He's too brain rot Zoomer for me. Or younger I don't know. He's my age, I guess. Whatever. I'm brain rot too, right? Well, we almost got a flush, so let's see. Let's try to bully some people out. We got a pair with a king ace kicker. Pair of kings ace kicker with a flush draw. Let's see what happens. I wish I could do bet 666 chips. I can't wait to grow my chat so big that I can make mods and eventually have people talk to me and we can have conversations about our opinions or facts or politics or what. Oh my God, I got the flush. No fucking way. Look at that. Yeah, looks like you're speaking the truth in the universe. Doopa 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 doo. If they raise me, please raise me. Please raise me. Please go all in. Please go all in. Get fucked, dude. So we got Master T Boss. Oh, who just left? I took all his chips too. But that guy's only got 800. We're going from right to left. 13 Arc, 14, 863. Then Taylor has 10,000 at a 10,000 table, I think. Then they got 7.5K. I got 44.47. And then the needle or the foul. Anyway, I'm the only one at the table that's up, besides one guy that's up 1.3 thousand. Everyone is at breaking even or below. That's pretty funny. Oh, it sucks being so smart and good at everything, man. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, Know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money. You're sitting at the table, there'll be fine to something. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Gotta play 69. You better count your women and keep 'em close to you if you only pick one. And the schmoopy's gone. Okay, I got a straight draw. Straight draw! Straight draw! Straight draw! Is there any more memes? Let's hunt for memes. I'm going to hunt for memes. Is there any more memes? Here we go. It's a picture of a maggot. A suit, a maggot with a hat on, a maggot hat on and a suit. And it says, "You better stand up and cheer for a child with brain cancer." And then it's another child and it says, "I have brain cancer. Please don't cut my funding." And then it's Trump or MAGA going, "Fuck off." Because that's what he did. He cut all medical research. And my uncle and aunt are suffering because of it, because they have jobs. So, yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah. Her research and funding, my aunt's research and funding got cut because of MAGA and Doge. So, this is fucked. Like, Alzheimer research, by the way. Alzheimer, not old-timers, Alzheimer. It's Alzheimer's. And the research got cut because of fucking Trump, dude. He wants us all to get poisoned by heavy metals and lead. Well, that's a heavy metal. But, like, he wants us to be poisoned by the air, water, PFAS. It's ridiculous. Like, what can we do? Oh, this needs to be made into a movie. Her name is Freddie Overstegen, died in 2018. As a girl, she used to seduce SS men in Holland, take them into the woods, and shoot them. So, like, why don't we have a war movie about that? If we want some real strong feminist. Where's that movie? I'll make it. Are you guys gonna fund me? I'll shoot it in the woods or something. We got some fields and some old-timey houses around here. We can, like, decorate them a little bit. Oh, wait, I got a straight... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit, get fucked. Let's see. Come on, come on. If this is it, I'm just going to end the stream after this, because... Oh, did he beat me? He flushed? Oh, he beat me with a flush. Oh, I wasn't looking at the diamonds. Okay, I got the side pot. Oh, man. Damn, I can't believe I wasn't looking at the diamonds. I was too busy talking, not paying attention. Oh, rough. How many do I have left? Oh, I still got 38 that way. I just made him rich, but whatever. Yeah, good job. I thought one of them was a heart, to be honest. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well. That's poker. That's poker for an ADH person, at least. Okay, Mimi time. Mimi time, Mimi time, Mimi, 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 Mimi. And then this one's of Larry David from Curb Your Enthusiasm. And the quote goes, "How does it feel disrespecting dead IDF soldiers every day?" Pretty good. That's pretty funny. Anyway, if I don't start winning, I'm gonna leave, because I don't want to lose all my money. The Bear. I forgot my nickname is The Bear. That's funny.
Yes.
Yes. Well, chat, I hope you're doing okay. Is there anything you want to talk about? I guess I've kind of exhausted my current events. Well, just Doge is going to rip us off, and social. Oh, my beautiful wife just texted me. She said, "Hope you're having a good morning. I love you. I love you." Uh-oh. I love you too. Oh my God. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay, I folded. I love you too. Schmoopy cake. Heart kissy face. Okay. Okay. I'm just a victim of circumstance. I'm trying to think, but nothing happens. It's my best curly. That new Shrek movie looks like a fucking abomination, man. All they had to take was the same character models for the first 4 Shreks, and now they've like just totally it's like they lost all it. It like got digitally corrupted or deteriorated, and now they got to redo Shrek, and it's like, what? Like, my childhood is ruined. I'll play it, yeah. I'm going to the mirror in the bathroom real quick to look at... I think I got a zit, man. I washed my face. Oh, it's a healed zit. It's just a... Okay. It's the remnants of a zit. It was a scab of an old zit that I never popped. I thought... apparently you're not supposed to pop pimples. Trigger warning, gross. I used to always pop pimples because my fucking parents and their medical... One's a medical professional. They told me to fucking pop pimples to get rid of them. And now my wife, after... In my 30s... My wife tells me, don't pop them, it'll go away, it won't scar your skin, it'll go away eventually and your body will fight it off. The white blood cells or whatever the hell. So I'm like, oh my God, duh. And like, yeah, it might look weird, but like it looks weirder when you pop it and make it all red and bleed and nasty. If you just don't touch it, most of the time it goes away on its own. And I just peeled it, I just scratched the scab off and it's healed, it's fucking healed, there's no scar really. Like it would be if you popped it, so don't fucking pop your pimple. Anyway, end of trigger warning. Okay, let's go. I got a pair of kings. I need a 3. I got a bad kicker. They probably have me beat. They're probably a better poker player. Or they have the seat before I came. They got the seat before I came in. I'm doing it. I don't care right now. He's got something good, don't he? I need a 3, I need a 3, I need a 3, I need a 3. Yes! Oh, he's got 2 pair. Fuck. 3 king, 3 king, 3 king, 3 king, 3 king, 3 king. Oh shit. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Fuck. Oh man. Master T-Boss. And there goes all my money. Just like that. I'm terrible in Vegas, let's just say that. Not at poker, but I don't play real people because I'm too nervous to play at tables with real people, so I only do machines for blackjack and poker. And I fucking always, when I'm up like 20 to 80 bucks, I'm up and I just keep going, and then I lose it. I can't, so I always set a limit. I never gamble more than never have I gambled more than $100 in a trip, in like several day span. The most I've ever gambled is like $80, I think. I set a limit, and I always get up, but then I eventually lose it fucking all. And I'm like, oh, so I don't know. I'm not that really good, but my wife's really good. So yeah, this is a real fraud, waste, and abuse. The real fraud, or the real waste is J.D. Vance. The real fraud is Donald Trump. And the real abuse is the unelected Elon Musk. Oh, Lord. I got 2 pair. Let's see what happens. I gotta win something back. This guy's got the seat, though. I had the seat for a little bit. Apparently, a woman was caught trying to plant explosives at the Tesla dealership in Colorado. And I just commented, oh, so an employee was just installing batteries? And people seemed to like that. I think it was funny. I cracked myself up. I'm like one of my biggest fans. And then when fascists say, friends shouldn't let politics come between them, real Americans flip them off to their faces. And Jesus would be saying, you're sitting at a lot of the tables that you should be flipping. Yeah, that's why I refused after the election. My family's more libertarian, but they're probably okay or happy with Trump, at least in November, winning over Kamala, because they think she's a socialist, communist. I'm like, oh my god, she's a shit lib. But, I didn't go to Thanksgiving or Christmas, and I don't plan on going to Easter. I think I'm done with them. I think I've sent them memes, but I haven't really responded to, like, I don't talk about family business or life or anything. It's just fucking political memes trying to get them to realize their retirement and their social security is going to be ruined because of Doge and Elon Musk and Trump. So I'm just trying to wake them up, man. My uncle and my aunt, who do the Alzheimer research and stuff, they woke the fuck up. They know what's up. And they loved Ronald Reagan, for Christ's sake. They thought Reagan and Rush Limbaugh were the best thing ever, but now it's gotten so bad. The rhetoric has come true from Rush Limbaugh, and Donald, like Reagan's wet dream has come true with libertarian anarcho-capitalist wet dream right now with cryptocurrency and crashing the stock market. It's like they see how bad it is. Even these Reaganite Rush Limbaugh people, like back in the 80s, 90s. You know, even they now see it. I'm like, wow. Well, it's like, well, guess what do you think the final stopping point was? What do you think the end goal was since World War II? For the right wing, for the pro-segregationists, for the pro-slavery, for the South will rise again people, for the fascists supporting Hitler in America at the fucking rally, Madison Square Garden rally in 1938 or 33. That Fred Trump was at, by the way. So yeah. What did I get? What did I do? Did I win anything? The ace one? What happened? No, I got it. Okay. A duelist. I don't know what I did. Oh. What is it? It's weapons. I got my brass knuckles, I think. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay. 2-7. This is literally off-suited. 2-7. This is the worst hand in poker. Never play it. Don't even waste your $100. This is literally the worst hand in poker you could ever have. Off-suited 2-ace or 2-7, because you can get no straight with it. You know, there's 3 through 6 and in between, no straight, unless you get really lucky and get 4 cards. Not just 3 cards. You need 4 cards, but it wouldn't count. It would only count 1 of the 7 or the 2. And they're not suited, so you can't get a flush. So they're fucking worthless. And they're so low, right? A 2's the lowest card, and 7 is the lowest card without being in the same straight as the 2.
Oh.
Well, I fucking got a pair, but look, it's a 7 kicker. It ain't gonna do nothing, because there's 2 queens on the table. If I got a 2 right now, if I got a full house, that would suck. Maybe I had the seat and I should have played. There's always a seat in this game. A lucky seat, I swear. See, no, I'm glad I didn't play. Okay, I don't have the seat. Oh, this is about the tariffs, Trump's, and it's Trump walking across with a rake, and he's walking toward, there's space between him and a rake labeled Canada, and Trump is saying, "My tariffs will work like magic," and then he steps on the rake, whack, right in his face. His orange little mug, and then he's dizzy and spinning, but then it shows him start to walk again, and then there's another rake called Mexico. And yeah, how are we gonna eat food? Like, seriously. Groceries are already like 300 plus bucks for the week, and then the extra trip you gotta do in between the week to fill up on stuff is like 100 fucking bucks just for that. So after these tariffs from Mexico and Canada, what in the goddamn hell are we gonna fucking do? Oh, that's right. General strike and mass protests. Shut it down. But they're going to use the AI to shut us down. Mass surveillance. Mass violence against free speech and protests. We've already seen a congressman, Al Green, drug out when Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lone Boebert are allowed to harass and heckle Joe Biden. I'm not a shitlid, don't get me started on the Democrats, I hate them too. But they're allowed to harass Joe Biden during the State of the Union and other speeches, and he just smiles and laughs it off, and they eventually shut their fucking cocksuckers. But fucking Trump, they get dragged out. And the only guy with a spine had a fucking cane. I don't know, Bernie Sanders should have gotten dragged. None of the Democrats even showed up, man. None of if the Democrats knew what was good for them, or like what the people wanted, none of them would have shown up or held up the stupid little signs and been silent. Like, that's some, just don't even give him a platform. Don't even care what he has to say and just fight him in the courts. Let the judiciary stand up to him if the fucking Republican majority in the Senate and Congress won't. Let the fucking courts stand up to him. Even MAGA appointed judges are fucking standing up to him right now. God. We need, who's got the 3 and the 2 or the hearts? Man, I wish I had one more heart. I guess I folded. How many I got? I got... Ha Ooh, almost a straight flush, too. Crypto Julian? Oh my god, here we go. The eternal stench, eh? Well, I've been going for an hour now. I hope you guys had fun listening to my rants. I hope you have a good week, a good month, a good year. But the truth is, we're probably not. So just call the people close to you and build a community with coworkers and friends and family that are left after the dust is settled. And start a garden, or look at a community garden, or look at go to your library for resources. Events, go to the YMCA. I mean, seriously, the YMCAs are still decent. If you need, try to get a membership at the YMCA if you're homeless, or a gym, so you can at least take a shower, you know, and have a safe space to be. Get plugged in with your local left-leaning organization, whether it be charity or political activism or protest. I'm not going to, you know, there's always someone to call out, oh, you support this group? Oh my God, my litmus test. It's like, just fucking do something, man. if and you're advocating for unions at work, you know, always be filming cops. You know, if they're public property or on your private property, always film a cop. If they're like, just be safe, man. Fucking arm yourselves.
Ooh.
Fucking like physically, mentally, just arm yourselves against this fascism coming in. Resist. Just simply resist. All we have to do is resist. Take care of your trans people and your LGBTQIA plus friends, your black and brown friends, and try to lead people away from the indoctrination of the evangelical Trump, the son of Christ, the son of God bullshit, culty nonsense. And man, my family is, my aunts in particular are fucking so far gone. I think they drank their mind away and then got in recovery, but like now they just replaced their addiction with like bigotry and hate of trans people. And I'm so sick of this shit. So fuck them. Well, I love you all. Thanks for tuning in and watching. It's been great. It's been real and it's been great, but it's not been real great. So, thank you so much. May the force be with you, always.